Namaste, Jai Bharat. How women are looked at, perceived, and understood in the entire world civilization could be a matter of interest or strange at times. We have fairly good understanding of how women are seen after the post-Platonic ladder of beings in the Semitic traditions. But then there are a lot of confusions and misunderstandings about how women are looked at in Bharat in the Hindu Dharma fundamentally, or the Veda Upanishadic knowledge tradition. Now, in general, I am just trying to say, a woman need not to be under restriction at any point. She should not be protected by walls, roof. No, it's rhetorically said. Walls, roof, and any other external protection. A woman must be protected with her own character. A woman's character is her shield. This is basic. Woman's character is her shield. She doesn't need anything else to protect her. This is the postulate through which Bharatiya knowledge tradition looks at woman, number one. But then there are a lot of misunderstandings, especially you must have heard many people quoting Manusmriti saying that na stri swatandryam arhati, which is a gross mistake, because if we take the Manusmriti's sloka itself, it says Petru rakshati kaumare Partru rakshati yavane Putru rakshati varthakye Nastri swadandri mahadi. Here you should see the four lines. First line speaks about protecting, that is raksha. Second line also speaks about raksha. Third line also speaks about raksha. Here, of course, the first translation of Manusmriti into Dutch, that's the first ever Sanskrit text translated into European language, Dutch. The translation, of course, rightly does it. A woman should not be unattended, in the sense, should not be left independent. It doesn't really say that woman her freedom should be curtailed, or she should not be free, or she should not be given freedom. The translation in Dutch, of course, is apt. She should not be independent, in the sense that the father should always support her. That's how you should look at it. The father should always support her. Husband should support her. And also the son should support her. Don't leave her independent, in the sense, in Hindi it is besahara, without any one to support. She has to be supported. That's one way of looking at it. The another way is the general understanding in Bharatiya Dharma is that her shield is her character. Her protection is her character. And this is very correct and true. You just talk about your personal experiences of coming across a woman with a specific character. The respect is naturally and automatically generated within you, so long as you are a sanskari, or at least cultured. But for animal people that doesn't make any sense. But a person with refined thoughts will automatically have a normal, natural respect towards a woman, just by looking at the character, her ways of presenting, her ways of doing things. So this, of course, is a matter to be highlighted, upheld, and thought and discussed about that a woman's character becomes her protection, fundamentally, primarily, and her character becomes her shield. Her character, of course, means qualities. Character, don't take the reductionistic meaning of character as moral character, but the meaning of character as qualities. Now, many people have seen having a reductionistic understanding of character seen as a moral character, and the moment you speak of morality and moral, it immediately shifts you to European kind of moral thoughts, because they are the ones who speak of moral philosophy. We don't in Bharat have such moral philosophies at all. Though all the students of philosophy do moral philosophy as a course, but they're all European ways of thinking, not certainly Bharati. We have dharma, and dharma takes care of all those aspects. There's no separate moral philosophy that this is right, that is wrong, do's and don'ts. And that's fundamentally because Semitic tradition speaks about do's and don'ts, and Bharatiya Dharma do not speaks about do's and don'ts in that sense that if you do it, you are rewarded, if you don't do it, you're punished. No such dichotomy, no such thing. So a woman's character, that her qualities becomes her shield, and of course this of course you can personally experience in your life as you live and as you had been living. A person, not only woman, since we are talking about women, we talked about women, or since we are talking about women, we were talking about women, that's all. But any person, a personality is constituted upon the qualities of the individual person. That is simple as that, and that's it. Till we meet again with another talks. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.